Allie.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Sabrina. I'm going to be your occupational therapy practitioner today. Do you know what occupational therapy is?
No, I don't actually.
Yeah, so occupational therapy, well, some people might think it's a job like that, an occupation like that. Really what it is it's anything that occupies a person's time. We want them to be able to get back to doing what they love and all of their activities that they're doing. This is including dressing, eating, going outside and everything like that.
Awesome.
I know your husband just had a stroke and is experiencing some flaccidity in his left side of his body. Is that correct?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do you have any concerns specifically with that right now?
Dressing for sure. Yeah.
Okay.
I'd love to, learn some techniques with dressing, but I think just in general how to kind of help it. Yeah.
Absolutely. So that's something you can do. So today I'm going to give you a couple different ideas for dressing techniques that you can try with him and help him out with.
Awesome.
So the first one is when he's just wearing just your old typical t-shirt and stuff. You're going to want to put her arm in first.
Okay.
So what you can do is, let's say it was my left arm here, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's just stuck by my side. You can kind of lift it up onto the lap maybe, and then you can just thread the shirt through that arm and pull it up. Once it's through the affected one, it's going to be a lot easier for the arm that he still has mobility in to stick itself through and bring it back over your head. And then you can still just pull it down like this, and you can help him with that. But you always want to put the affected arm in first, all right?
Okay. Affected arm in first.
Yes. And then you're taking it off. Something that you can do is if you pull from the back collar, you're going to bring it over your head, take your good arm out first, and then take the one that's injured out.
Okay.
So you'll reach out behind you. And get over your head, and then you're just going to take this good arm out, and then it's really easy to just slide it over here.
Okay.
And then, so that's how you'll do that.
Okay.
I don't know if he likes to dress up and get fancy. He might be using button shirts. So a piece of advice for this, either once you get on him first using that same way of doing his affected arm and then his unaffected, or just ahead of time, what you can do is you can have a few of these bottom buttons already buttoned, and then it'll just make it really easy for him to still have it hanged with buttons. And just like with that first shirt, you just take it off and put it on, but you guys won't have to worry about buttoning as many buttons.
Yeah, smart.
Yeah. Did you want to try to do the one-handed technique with this one? Perfect.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, so you kind of started it on your lap.
Yeah.
So, dress the affected arm first.
Yeah.
So I'll do this arm in. And then my good arm. Over my head. Okay, did that look right?
Yeah, that looked great.
Perfect. Okay, and then you took your head out
Yeah,
first.
I did.
Okay, and then your good arm, and then affected arm.
Yes,
last.
perfect.
All right. That off. My good arm, and then off my bad arm.
Yeah, great job.
Perfect. Awesome. That's really helpful.
Yeah. And then, like I said, you can also just use buttons, have some of these buttons, and then use that same technique for dressing.
Perfect. Awesome.
Yeah. Anything else I can help you with tonight?
No, this is super helpful.
Yeah.
This is going to be great.
Awesome. Well, I hope you have a great day.
Thank you.